it doesn't matter what graph you begin with, the ideas of those three things stay the same. You're going to find out which ones you can square root that stay the same. Square root of 0 is 0. So everywhere where the y value is 0, that's going to stay the same. Square root of 1 is 1. So everywhere where it's 1, that's going to stay the same. Are there any nice points? Well, I guess technically here the y value is 4. And the square root of 4 is 2. And then square rooting a big number, so wherever y is bigger than 1 will always be smaller. And square rooting anything between 0 and 1 will be slightly bigger. This one for sure. Do you see how little space you have? You can do slightly bigger. Basically are almost drawing on top of the other line. And that is fine. Notice there's nothing in between here. Because in between, your red graph is negative, you cannot square root a negative. So if we were going to do the domain of this one's a little bit tricky. There's two ways you could write it. You could say x, this section here, x is less than or equal to 1. And then you write the word or, this section, x is bigger than or equal to 5. And the word or is important. The word and would be wrong. Because in mathematics we say it's here or here. If in mathematics if we say and, you have to be in both places at the same time. You can't be 0 and 6 at the same time. In interval notation, this interval looks like this, negative infinity to 1. This interval looks like this, 5 to infinity. And in interval notation, instead of writing or, we use a big U, standing for the union of those two sets, or intervals. And the range of this one, y is greater than or equal to 0. Same idea with the second one. You're going to start. Where are the y values 0? Where are the y values 1? Those points won't change. Are there any nice points? Sure enough. Here my y value is 4. Here my y value is 9. Square root of 4 is 2. Square root of 4 is 2. Square root of 9 is 3. When the y values are bigger than 1, my blue graph is below. Between 0 and 1, you have almost no space here to go above. Just try the best that you can. Draw it slightly on top. Right? You could write your domain this way or in interval notation that way. Your range is from 0 to 3. And circle number 8